Good morning to all my social media followers. It's been a while since I've been on to make a video. It's, it's Tuesday, April 18th, 2023. Yesterday made 6 years that I've been retired from LA County. As I reflect on what these 6 years have been, it's opened my eyes to a lot. I've learned a lot. I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about just life in general and how I can make a difference, mainly in the lives of the ones I love. My siblings, my nieces, my nephews, aunts, uncles, cousins. Most of all, my siblings, my mother. I just want to say today, as I reflect, I had to battle a lot to get to this point in life. I'll be 64 in 3 months. I'm grateful, thankful, blessed. Life has taught me a lot. I've had good days, I've had bad days, I've had all types of challenges. But most of all, peace, love, joy, happiness is what I strive on. Being authentic, loving self, loving others, but not in a materialistic way. My love is genuine from the heart, whether you know it or not. Most people find me unapproachable, but if you get to know me, I have a heart of, I would say, gold. I love people. I just stand back and observe, and I'm an observer. I'm an introvert, but I do love people. To my family, my sisters and brothers, I know it might be that I don't communicate with you all by phone. Social media is my platform, just to let everyone know that I'm still here in the land of the living. As I reflect today of my upgrowings, I was born in New Orleans, Louisiana, but raised in California, Compton, California, 1105 West 134th Street. Had a beautiful upcoming. Hard-working parents that taught us, most of all, independence. And the only way to accomplish anything in life is through work, our education, most of all, being authentic, going out in the world. Never had, I could say for any of us, all 6 of us, never been in trouble. Never gave our parents any type of trouble. I'm grateful. I'm blessed. I love them dearly. My mother just turned 85. As you may all know, my father passed away 6 years ago yesterday. As I reflect, it marked my 6 years retirement as well. Like I say, as I reflect, I raised my children in Victorville, California. They never wanted for anything in life. Me and my husband, Joseph Burbank. We did our best to raise them to be independent young ladies, and they are that. They never gave me a minute of problems. They were a little wild every now and then, but I never had to bail them out of jail or strung out on drugs or anything. I'm grateful of all those things. Not saying that they may have not indulged in those activities, but as a mother, I'm very proud of both my daughters. They're excellent mothers. My grandchildren, I love them dearly, all 4 of them, plus my great-grandson. They're remarkable. Like as I say, as I reflect, like I say, I grew up in Compton, California, raised my children in Victorville, California, retired in 2017, moved to Arizona, lived there for 3 years, 2 years and a half. It was coming up to 3 years, and I worked at Viquiva Hotel Casino. Oh, I loved that job. Who knew? Just working in the casino, and I was a dishwasher, but I loved it. I did cleaning. I loved it. I didn't want anything up front because I had been in the customer service industry with LA County as an intermediate typist clerk for 27 years. And I just wanted something just to keep me striving and motivated. And COVID hit, and I had to let that job go. Not only did I have to let that job go, I had to relocate from Arizona because I no longer wanted to live on my daughter and my son-in-law, even though they treated us, me and my husband, with utmost love, my grandchildren. But as an independent individual, I knew I didn't want to depend on them. So we moved here to Laurel, Mississippi. And we've been here 1 year now. In this 1 year, I've learned a lot. It's a quiet little retirement city, a little rural-like, country-like. I love it. Who knew? From the rat race of the fast city life of California to the hot deserts of Arizona, now to this quaint little quiet, gloomy, sometimes gloomy, cold state of Mississippi. I had landed a job now part-time as a front desk clerk. Who knew I'll be back in the customer service industry, but here I am. Been there now coming up to 3 weeks. Grateful. Thanks to my cousin Connie. She's been nothing but my solid rock. She's allowed me doors to open for me and my husband. I'm back at the helm. My husband, is unable to work, but our vows, I honor them. So one of us had to get out there and keep the bills paid, keep a roof over our head, because I'm very independent. That's what I was taught, and that's what I teach my children. The only way you can strive, make it in life, you have to work, hustle, however way you want to put it. But you have to be independent and a go-getter, and I know that's what I am, a go-getter. So much for all that. I had to just reflect and share. I wrote my book, and something is telling me it's time now to write my second book. As many know, I lost my faith on this journey too. I had to find myself. Just got back to going to church and opening up my book, the Word. As I reflect, the Lord is my light. He's my everything. So I'm going to use this platform to not only promote my doll business, 7 Locks of Hair, as you all know. It's coming up on this 3 year. Anyone that's interested in a doll, as I've stated numerous times, if you're really serious about having a doll created, you have to follow the guidelines in my custom order form. If you don't fill out that form, I feel like you're not interested, because that form tells me everything, that how you want your doll designed, as well as how I'm going to get paid for my work. I've done a few dolls over the past 2 years and didn't get paid for them, and it was a lesson learned. So as I move forward in my business, if you want a doll created, you have to fill out that form, as well as follow the guidelines. You can pay in full, you can pay in installments, and each doll has a different price, as well as design of the doll is stated in my custom doll order form. Take advantage of that. As I move forward, I stated that I had to find my audience. So, as many know, I suffer from alopecia. It's growing back. It's grown back. It's still thin, but now I'm able to wear a little afro. I was wearing a mohawk, but I'm letting it grow out and embracing my afro. Yes, still thin on the sides and in the top, as well as the middle, but it is growing in. I do rely on my cousin's growth oil, Zamaya's Healthy Growth Oil. You can reach out to Connie Ramsey for that oil, along with sulfate that I use regularly with that. Keep my scalp washed, my hair washed and clean. That's one thing that I learned, that you do have to keep your scalp, your hair clean in order for it to grow. Not only that, my diet, I have to change quite a few things in my diet. I incorporate a lot of more greenery, vegetables, more broil or bake, more on, not everything, but I strive with not necessarily a vegan, but a flexitarian, or do a lot of chicken, broiled, baked, seafood, trying to get away from all that pork, as well as the beef. No longer drinking coffee, gave up soda and chocolate. Who knew? Those things now, as I've gotten older, I noticed that when I eat them, it creates an issue for my digestive and the way I feel. As many know, I suffered with an issue after COVID, non-epileptic seizures. It's called psychogenic balance movement disorder. I've learned to control them over the year that I've been here in Laurel, Mississippi. I don't have the episodes as often, and now I haven't had any in over a month since now that I'm working, and who knew, it's coming up next week will be a month. And I do like my job, customer service, front desk clerk for Quality Suites and Hotels, Laurel, Mississippi. And I'm still moving forward with 7 Locks of Hair doll maker. As many know, I'm branching out to include my dolls to have removable wigs. As I stated, I will be making cap wigs more so than anything. I made a few. I posted them on my social media platforms. So something said, bring them into with your dolls. And this last pattern that I'm working on from Nico Wilkerson's pattern, one of her patterns, I decided to create the doll, the love bug that she's, but I made her a lot smaller. I used I believe a 2.75 crochet hook, and I wanted her to be unique and to have a removable doll cap, doll wig as well. So this is just a little cap right now. I will add hair to it. So this one is a little wig cap that's removable. Like I said, I wanted to incorporate it into my dolls. So this is what I've done so far. She's not complete. I have to finish her facial features on her and decide what other features I will add to her hair. just to let it stand out. But this is what I'm incorporated, so anyone that know of any little girls that suffer from hair loss, from whether the case be alopecia or any other type of condition that causes hair loss, feel free to reach out to me. Some of them I will be giving away. Some of them will be going on my platform, my website, as everyone knows, vernessiesjourney.com. My dolls will be featured there for purchase, sale. This one I made, and I'm going to gift this one to a special little girl. She's going to be a giveaway, so, and I hope the person that receives it will appreciate it. I have to finish her facial features of her also. She was made with Nicholas Wilkerson's pattern, the Love Bug, as well. I love this pattern. I love how she's almost like a ragdoll style doll, but she's so adorable. I have several other dolls that I will be posting on my website, as well as I will be now sitting in my comfort of my backyard, and I will be doing pop-ups, and you can purchase them through my pop-up online. Like I say, I accept payments for my dolls through PayPal, invoice. So as I stated, follow the guidelines in my doll order form to receive your dolls. If you're interested, custom crochet dolls, that's what I'm specialized in. And my dolls will, like I say, my focus is to present these dolls as giveaways as well as purchase to children with hair loss. So if you know of any little girl that suffers with any type of hair loss, feel free to reach out to me through my platform and see whether I will present as a gift or as a purchase. To all my social media followers, this is Vernessie Joseph Burbank. Have a blessed day. Thank you.